Hello, Tom here. Welcome back to the channel. Happy New Year if you're watching this in January 2023, which is when I'm recording this. This is a little video on something that I don't really talk too much about on my channel, but that will change as time goes on and the weather improves and more biking can be done and enjoyed. And that thing is this. This is my Royal Enfield Interceptor, which I've only shown on the channel once, I believe, and that was when I first got the bike about a year ago. And the reason why I wanted to do this video is just that I wanted to show off some of the accessories that I bought for the bike in the recent past and added to it. The bike's been in hibernation over the winter because I don't like to ride it in the wet. As anybody who rides a bike will know, certainly in the UK, there's a lot of salt on the roads during the winter months, and that can cause havoc with corrosion and rust and all that kind of thing, which is not something you want on a bike. Certainly not a brand new bike like this one as well. I say brand new, it's a 2021 model, so getting on for 2 years old now. Not had its first MOT yet, but that'll be coming in the near future. Anyway, what have I done to this bike that has spurred me on to make this video? Well, I found a website called Enfield Accessories, and over the last sort of 6 months or so I've just kind of accumulated some of their nicer items and then put them all on the bike, and today I just wanted to show you what some of those accessories are. So I'm going to flip the camera around and just show you what those are. So yes, this is my Royal Enfield Interceptor. It's the Crush Orange version. Again, I've not shown this on the channel for about a year, which is when I got it I think it was in like February 2022. But yeah, as you can see, since I've had the bike, I've actually done some cool kind of modifications to them. Not really modifications, just additions. And as I say, these are all from a website called Enfield Accessories. I will put the link in the description and I'll put the logo up on the screen as well. I am in a rather nice industrial estate because it's the only place I could really find that was quiet enough for me to do this outside without people walking past and gawping at me. Because obviously we live in an age of YouTube where people talking to cameras is still odd for some reason, some people. Anyway, enough of that. What have I done to the bike? Well, as you can see, some of the things that were already on the bike, which I mentioned in my last video, again, which I may link in the description, are things like these protectors here, these crash bars, and then some of the accessories such as this thing on the handlebars. I've got the wind deflector on the front, and a few other little bits and pieces that were just on the bike when I bought it. But these things I've added myself. So you've got this kind of brown leather tank pad here, again from Enfield Accessories. This bag here, like a storage bag. I don't actually know how much you would actually get into that because it's quite thin, quite low profile, but it is full leather. And if I can open it, I will show you that it does have a zip on it as well, a zip and a button. And it is really, really nicely made. It's fully, like I say, it's full leather. And it has a nice interior to it as well. Again, it's quite thin, so I'm not sure what you get in there. Maybe a disc lock or something. And I've also got one on the other side as well, just to make them symmetrical. Again, another tank pad there. But the main thing that I like about these accessories is this. It's the seat. Now this is the tobacco brown seat. It's suede, almost like a sort of a suede material. I believe it is leather. It says here on it, it's raw and rugged leather. It just adds a lot of comfort to the standard sort of bench seat that comes on the Royal Enfield, and it makes it a lot more comfortable. I have done some longer rides on this bike, and that bench seat, the standard seat that comes on the bike, after a while, it can start to hurt the old buttocks. But with that padded seat cover on it, it does away with that, and it makes it a much more comfortable ride. So yeah, I think you'll agree that it does look very nice with the brown and orange combination. They do some other colours. All of these are available in like black. I think the tank pads and the bags are available in black, and the seat covers are available in a range of different colours. One of which is red, like a sort of an oxblood red. It looks a bit weird. I don't know why you'd want that, but I think when it's put in combination with like a black tank or maybe the red and chrome tank that you can get for these bikes, it might look quite nice. But yeah, I just wanted to show just show off the bike because again I haven't really showed it much on the channel, and I think it looks really cool with these additions on. It's an acquired taste. You might be more into your sports bikes, but I've just noticed that the thing that holds the seat cover on is hanging down there, so I'll have to shove that back in at some point. But yeah, I'm going to get back home before the rain starts again, because it looks like it's threatening to chuck it down, to be honest. And it is the middle of January. So yeah, I'm not holding that much hope that I'll get home without getting absolutely drenched. But yes, that's what these Royal Enfield accessories look like, and hopefully you'll check out the website if you own one of these bikes. This isn't like sponsored or anything, it's just I bought these things off my own back. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the near future with more stuff about this bike because it's brilliant.